Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. Jota, and I would like to address the article that came out today in OK Diario, which claims that Erling Haaland's father has asked something very specific to Real Madrid for his son to play in Los Blancos the next season. And that condition, that rule that Real Madrid would have to comply the next year is to return or get back to Martin Odegaard for the next season. I mean, he basically said, okay, if you guys want to my son playing for Real Madrid the next season, you guys have to grab to Martin Odegaard back to Real Madrid in order to for both of them play together in Real Madrid. I mean, apparently there's a very long and good relationship between Erling Haaland and Martin Odegaard. That is something that we know because we have seen it already in a lot of articles and pictures and posts in Instagram from both players. Erling Haaland with Martin Odegaard, Odegaard with Haaland. They have been talking a lot and so good about each other. So, I mean, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense because the other thing is in terms of, plays and all the stuff, obviously, that would be a good combination to have both of them on the field. I mean, if Odegaard is playing in the midfield and he has someone ahead of him in the forward, like Erling Haaland, that would be great because we are assuming that the connection would be great between both players. And they also known each other from the Norwegian national team, so that is good. So that's why this article makes a lot of sense. And apparently the father of Erling Haaland wants to make sure that Real Madrid follow this, or try to comply with this condition, because it's not only going to be good for his son, it's also going to be good for Real Madrid and Martin Odegaard as well. So to me, it makes a lot of sense, and to me that would be great. Actually, the problem is, as long as Zinedine Zidane is still the coach of Real Madrid, I'm not very sure that Martin Odegaard will come back to Real Madrid because his experience with the French coach hasn't been the best one possible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Zidane told him, okay, the last summer, Zidane told to Odegaard the last summer, okay, come back to Real Madrid because we really need you. And after that, he didn't put him on the starting 11. I mean, he only played like 2 games or something like that. I mean, he didn't give him the opportunity to show the good player he is. And I think that at some point, Martin Odegaard feels kind of betrayed by Zinedine Zidane. So that is the main obstacle and the problem that is making everything more difficult. You know what I'm saying? So just in case Erling Haaland signs for Real Madrid will have to consider the return of Martin Odegaard to Real Madrid as well. So let's see what happens, guys. So now let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below, and of course, subscribe to this channel, Real Madrid Hub.